Hey guys, Dr. Andrew here from Chiro Wellness Centre, and welcome to this episode of the Chiro Couch. This one's for all you mums and dads out there with brand new babies. Now, sure, you've probably heard of a Jolly Jumper, and they're the best things to get because all of a sudden you can start to cook with two hands all over again. Well, despite that convenience, the Jolly Jumper is not as great as it made out to be, and you could actually be causing more harm than good in relationship to your baby's development. You see, a Jolly Jumper takes a baby from this horizontal position, where they typically spend all of their time, and puts them into the vertical position where gravity comes down onto their body prematurely. Now, it's a device for babies where they sit in a harness and it's attached to bungee cords and they bounce up and down off the floor. Now, it sounds fun, right? Well, it is for you and I and maybe babies, but despite how fun it is actually known to affect their development. Now, the reason being is because it puts unnecessary load on the lower back of the child while they're in this vertical position. In other words, unnecessary stress at an unnecessary stage of development. And in recent years, we've found out that prolonged use of Jolly Jumpers are linked to motor development scores being reduced. And that's something you need to be worried about. Now, using a Jolly Jumper also encourages muscle imbalances as it stimulates the muscles that are working hard, like the hip flexors, for example, prematurely, and it forces the baby into a sitting position, will basically start their development of their spine too soon before it's ready. Now, because they're bouncing up and down on their toes, it'll actually lead them to tighten their calf muscles, and when they're learning to walk, they can be toe walkers. And looking at the hip position, it could affect that too, and it'll affect the way that they sit and walk in the future. So for now, the best thing you can do is just let your baby sit in this horizontal position. Here they can engage their normal mobility, they can work, they can play on the floor, they can stand and crawl and eventually walk in their own time. This tummy time is so important for the newborn child, so as they strengthen the muscles in the right orders. They also develop their postural muscles and their extensor muscles in their back as they turn their head up, and that's good for neck development in the future. Now, other than just muscle imbalances, if you prematurely start these other things too soon, you can actually lead to other things, and there's been linked to early walking and reading and writing issues as well. So let's not compare our babies to other babies. Let's just let them develop naturally and just enjoy, and let's enjoy the time with them before they start crawling and walking all over the places and getting into all sorts of things. So if you have any questions about the development of a child and their spine, you may want to ask some questions. Please leave a message below and I'll answer them as quickly as possible. So guys, my name's Dr. Andrew from Chiropractic Wellness Centre, and I'll see you on the Chiropractic Couch next week. Bye for now.